Welcome back, universe, to Off the Rails, Season 3, Episode 3! Woo! Today we called an audible, and we got the local legend, Jeff Krueger, in the house.
What up?
Everybody, silver medal, Jeff Krueger, give it up!
Ninth place ribbon. It's fine.
Kathleen Dunbar was a little sick, so we'll get her back on the show, but we are enjoying our time on Big Laugh Comedy Network.
Woo!
Big
Laugh.
Head over to Big Laugh Comedy Network and check out all the stuff they're going on. So it is going to be a great show, right, Jeff?
Oh, yeah. I don't have to work the clipport today.
I am Tom Klein.
Fail at that every
That
time.
is Michael Holworth, and always William Krolowitz is wondering where the hell he is. So, our like and share giveaway. Go ahead and like and share. We got Money Incorporated Pop Dolls we're giving away.
Oh, nice.
Woo, the Money Inc. So, like and share. Also, if you go over to Coldwell Banker Home Sale Realty Facebook page and say Off the Rails sent me, we'll give you one of these sons of bitches. It says Off the Rails. Lets everybody know. Don't fuck with me.
Can you
I
still
go
call
off the rails?
Can you still call Roy anytime? Day or
Call
night?
Roy, 414-235-0763. This is why he is here. They'd love to be your go-to for all your real estate needs. Coldwell Banker Home Sale Realty.com. Check out those guys. Those guys are awesome. You know, he partied with Mr. Miyagi all the time, right?
Who?
Roy.
No.
Yeah, he spoke at his funeral.
Pat Morita?
Yeah.
Really?
So if Mr. Miyagi trusts him, you may want to trust your home investment with him.
And where's Mr. Miyagi now?
He's
He's
6
dead.
feet under.
He's in Okinawa.
Hey, Joe.
Okinawa.
Yeah. So you guys ready for some bad joke monologue?
Yes.
Yes.
Miley, let's get an intro for that.
Okay.
All right, bad joke monologue. 5 Guys closes for good. Yeah, Molly had 5 Guys once, but we really needed the money. Molly works smarter, not harder over there.
He's just hoping that I'm not listening because I'm busy.
Amsterdam will be banning all foreigners from their coffee shops in the future.
Oh,
Now, if you want to have sex and get stoned, you got to go to Iran.
Jesus.
Whoa.
I like that.
Oh.
Molly
And that's how we got banned in Iran.
Huh. New study shows that cheating on your diet makes your brain age faster. So that means that fucking forgot.
Where'd you go?
He's been cheating on
Fat
his
joke
brain.
again?
Fucking Speaking of cheating on diets, it's that time of year again. Girl Scout cookie season. Jeff, you know all about that. They got your house marked.
Chubby kid. I like cookies.
Yeah, at least
doesn't?
it's better than having a red dot and they got to avoid your house. But now you can buy them online.
Oh, really?
So how many New Year's resolutions did that bit of information just fuck?
6 for me at least.
All right, Molly's going to hate this one too. Pope Francis now says women can read at Mass.
Wow.
This is the first time the Pope showed any interest in women. Oh, William didn't like that one. All right. Interesting. The UK gives Queen Elizabeth a free pass to speed through red lights due to a sitting target law. She's 94, and the Queen is still allowed to drive and not have to obey any traffic laws. She doesn't have a driver's license, but wears a bracelet with her own address on it. It says, please point to Buckingham Palace and remind me I'm the Queen.
They should just put one of those little tracking devices in her to keep track of her.
Just chipper
Where else
already.
she's going? I can't keep up with her.
Chipper.
She's just
Chipper.
A sign posted in Suffolk, England says, if you don't live around here, fuck off.
I like that. I like that.
We need one of those around here.
The back of the sign reads, don't think you're special if you live here. You can fuck off too.
I love those people.
You know, with the Queen being able to drive, however, signs telling people fuck off. Maybe we should apologize for the Revolutionary War and ask to come back. The European Union is asking people to overcome the yuck fast factor of eating bugs and now declared them safe to eat. The people in Suffolk told the European Union to read the sign.
Nice callback.
In the no shit study of the week, Dr. Chong of the University of Connecticut found that legalizing marijuana will boost junk food sales.
Woo!
Duh.
Proving Dr. Chong Chong is a fucking nerd if he didn't already know that.
While we're on the subject,
Sure.
let's bring back the breakfast for Molly for Taco Bell
Molly,
breakfast.
also hand William the dictionary so he can look up mono in monologue.
You're stealing the show.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, geez. Tennessee, this one especially for you, William. Tennessee lawmakers are passing a bill to replace Confederate statues with a statue of Dolly Parton.
I saw that.
I'm down with that.
What?
Can't make this shit up. They're doing a full-on statue because it's about the same price as just doing a bust. Anne Hathaway doesn't want to be called Anne anymore. She wants to be called Annie.
Huh.
Wait,
Hmm.
nothing's getting cut off or sewn back on? Annie it is.
Maybe she could enhance something.
Mono.
And finally, Alex Rodriguez is in court for his alleged affair with Madonna. Madonna has the record now. More people have gone down on her than the Titanic. Hit it, Mal.
Boom.
All right, Universe, welcome back to season 3, episode 3. You are
Man, you've got a big head.
I had something. Damn it.
Sorry.
It is your pleasure to meet the local legend in season 3. His first time back on season 3. Woo!
Thank you.
Yeah, so what are we going to be doing today? We're going to be probably talking to the local legend about what he's up to. We're going to have a fucking kick-ass time. But first, Jeff, what do we always like to do?
Hot seat.
Heck yeah.
Woo!
I still remember that. Wow.
Molly, you didn't plug it into the soundboard.
I love the way.
Audible day all day today.
I love that you waited till she got up to go plug it in before you I just moved my microphone.
All right. Well, we're gonna. You see, today's all about calling an audible. The Packers are playing. Probably some audible is going to be called there. All right, Jeff. When you are sleeping next to someone, how much of the blanket do you expect to get?
What I expect and what I get are two different
Yeah,
things.
there you go.
Obviously. So I expect half,
Uh-huh.
and I get like not even a quarter. But
Yeah.
I also have two big ass dogs that sleep with me, so
Yeah, but your wife is tiny. If you go by
She-
body mass, you should get 90% of that.
not
thing.
with the two dogs because the wife gets about this and the dogs get the rest of them.
What do you get?
Yeah, but that too.
Get the scraps.
Get the scraps
Yeah.
or the couch.
Yeah.
It's my choice,
Audible again.
right?
So you just all need separate sheets, separate blankets.
No, so we have a queen bed that I bought a king size comforter for just to think I still don't
You
get
know,
that.
outsmart
Yeah.
the system.
No,
Queen bed. What a beta move. I don't use a blanket. I'm an alpha. I sleep.
Sleep on
I
a
don't
rock.
cover.
William,
Cover with anything.
William uses the skins of his enemies.
I put gravel in my bed
Watch
to make it
yourself.
less comfortable.
Molly somehow has superhuman strength hanging onto that blanket too. at
Really?
night. I don't know where she gets the power.
I call bullshit. Well, maybe I do because someone always steals it and I have to hang on
She
to it
tugs
with
on
an
it
iron
slowly.
grip.
It's so annoying. She goes. "Chit, chit,"
I do not.
feels like a fish bite.
You always steal all the covers.
You're
If
a
you
tuck
look
and
at our
roll,
bed
aren't you?
right now.
You're tuck and roll. Like you tuck and then you
The
roll
tuck and
forward.
roll. That's what happens in a lot of cases.
Oh.
Yeah.
My
Gotta
wife
watch
is
out
that
for
way.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Tom steals the covers.
My ex-wife was that way. Tuck and roll.
That's why you got used to no blanket.
Yep, that's right.
You know, you don't have anyone sleeping in bed. You can have a blanket now, dude. That's a bonus for being single.
He gets 100% of the time.
That's it.
All right, Jeff. Do you eat food past the expiration date if it looks and smells fine?
yeah. Duh.
What if it doesn't? It smells like
Iffy?
Fuck it.
It depends.
Depends what it is, right?
Yeah, right. I got to go with it depends what it is.
Right.
Like
I
if
mean-
it's milk, ooh,
Right.
If it's milk,
exactly.
no. If it's like mac and cheese, I was like, fuck it, I'll give it
Yeah,
a
they
whirl.
can't predict the
Right.
future.
Twinkies,
They
yeah.
don't know.
Kraft is so smart.
Right?
I would now. I have no sense of taste or smell. So yeah, I'm gonna go at it.
Can you read that little expiration date, or is it just
I have a magnifying glass, you
Gonna
bastard.
say that.
you got two of them
No,
on your head right
no,
now?
but I do. I
one,
always
two.
look to buy the freshest date. Like when I'm in the store, and I know the dates.
You're one of the milk ladies, aren't you? Looking for the latest expiration.
Damn right.
date?
Oh yeah, I'll reach into the back.
This one says the
You know, it's a
19th,
big
This
con-
one's the 23rd.
Well, milk, I don't
What
go
if-
through a
what
lot
if
of
they just
milk, and
fuck
if
with
you
you and they
get
put
like
the
a
longer
gallon
date
of
on
it,
the
you want it
older
to
shit.
last a good long while.
That's-
You know?
You know, we had to put up blackout curtains right over there because the sun came in and lit Michael's shirt on fire one day off of William's glasses. Like, oh, we got two blackout curtains
right.
up there.
I used
I
to do it with ants
and
when I
I-
was a kid.
and I still haven't recovered.
You're gonna burn his human skin, dude. The freaking alien over there.
Alien body.
He just unzipped his skin and
Got
came
a new
out,
one
got
off
a
the
new one.
skin shelf.
Exactly.
He's got him hanging up.
I got shit. Where'd I put my skin? I better put it in my get in my spaceship and go up to Alpha Centauri, where I'm fucking from.
No, he's betas and Where's your little
Alpha
beta?
Centauri. Yeah, they kicked him out of Alpha
He's in
Centauri.
Beta Centauri.
There you go. Merry Christmas. That's another thing.
There you go. Beta.
Beta Centauri
Better,
necklace.
better
Yeah.
put on the beta necklace. I've been alpha.
Would somebody get him a blanket so he can wrap himself up?
I'm not a blanket. It's cold in here.
William, pull them curtains and light us a fire. All right. Something you thought that was gonna be amazing but turned out horrible.
Johnny Manziel.
Oh yeah,
Snap.
that's a good one.
You
Monday
are like
football.
right on the dime
Man.
with that one.
That was like
Yeah,
you guys
you had that
prepared that
prepared.
one.
Sorry. Any Browns quarterback that they've drafted in the last 10 years.
You don't like Baker Mayfield?
No, I'm not a fan.
I like him.
Yeah.
I don't like his commercials. They're kind of
Commercials are good.
All right.
You like the commercials? I don't like the commercials. I think he's great.
I got actually a few things that I thought would pan out and didn't, like,
I got a snow job one time from a chick.
different than a hand job.
You know what a snow job is?
Yeah, I
I
think
thought
so.
it was going to be amazing. A chick grabs a bunch of ice cubes and chews them up, and then gives you a blow job.
Oh, wow.
That sounds all around awful.
It's sharp.
Jeez,
Like a
Molly, why
terrible
did you do that?
Because I'm a bitch. I don't know.
No, I thought a snow job was when she spits it back in your mouth.
That's a
Oh,
snow.
that's a
that's
snowball.
Snowball.
Yeah.
I'm
Snowball.
sorry, I'm not
Not
up
that-
on that.
Yes.
Wow.
Urban Dictionary is great
Yeah.
for stuff.
We think of the weirdest shit in Wisconsin with how long winter is. Let's do a snow job.
Why?
All right. What's the sexiest accent to you, Jeff? What's bringing the moist?
For me,
Yeah.
I almost got to go with British.
Me too.
I just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's-
I'm going with the British.
I like Italian.
You like Italian?
they're
You
on-
like getting yelled at by Italian, New York accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, just scream at me. Kick me in the nuts.
Definitely not German, that's for sure.
No,
German
not
and
as
Japanese are pretty.
It's
That's
not a
sexy
sexy
language.
accent.
I'm going with Manitowoc.
oh, that's almost as.
Do you have a Manitowoc accent?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Oh,
hear
yeah.
it. Oh, yeah.
Twibbas.
Is it Two Rivers?
Yeah.
Oh, Two Rivers.
It's similar to that Boston accent, but not so nasally.
I think I'm partial to the
And not as
Aussie
inte-
accent.
Not as intelligent.
Yeah.
So Crocodile Dundee brings the moist for you.
Yeah, but Hugh Jackman. Let's give her the benefit. Of the
Okay.
doubt. Hugh Jackman.
Oh no, I like Crocodile Dundee better.
Me too.
Paul Hogan's
That's
amazing.
not a knife.
Yeah.
That's this is a knife.
That's right.
Speaking of crocodile, we were just on my Facebook feed the other day. It came up a picture of all of the Irwins.
Oh yeah.
Their boy looks identical
Oh, yes.
to his dad.
Yeah,
he
he's crazy.
looks like a young Steve Irwin. It blew my mind and freaked me out a little bit.
What's his name? And then Bindy's the daughter.
Bindy's
Yeah.
the daughter. I don't know the son's
I don't
name.
remember.
he's-
Did Bindi got married? It's like that little girl's already grown up.
I'm flies, man.
It's what time she meets a stingray.
Oh, too soon.
Why?
Come on,
Is it too soon?
man.
It's never gonna be
Come
funny.
on, it's never going to be good.
He was a national treasure.
He is.
Unzip your skin, man. Fuck. Take off that skin.
It's a natural progression.
No.
Sorry.
No, I don't want to see
Irwin family,
anything
sorry.
like that happen to that sweet girl.
You at least got to start it with all due respect. You can say whatever the hell you want.
I don't mean to be a dick, but
But
Yeah, the Grim Reaper is right behind that family at all
he's
times.
been-
They fuck around with crocodiles.
yeah, but that's the bait and switch. We thought he was going to get eaten by a crocodile. He's holding that kid when he was a little toddler and fucking with the crocodiles, and then a stingray gets him.
You didn't see it
They're
coming.
in cahoots.
I thought they stung. I didn't think they ripped my heart out of my chest. All right, Jeff. Let's hear a crazy hockey story. Your craziest hockey story.
This
Go ahead. I don't know if your wife's watching. Does that matter?
I think we had a player that got, I don't know, man. There's so many that crazy, and I don't know if I've ever told them before.
Come on, this
Some
is your
I
time.
don't think I can really tell.
Oh, come on.
It's off the rails. Look at
Yeah,
the
but
sign.
Come on, you're off the rails. Come on, tell the one the
You don't have
best
to name
one.
names.
Yeah, you have to name
This
names.
isn't live.
Just say forward,
This isn't
center,
live.
Call them by their position.
No,
Second line,
Make up
left
names.
wing.
so we sleep 4 guys to a room usually when we're
How
traveling.
that should do.
We do.
Is it head to foot?
So,
Head to
no,
foot?
it's
Sometimes the other
All in
team.
the same
You're right.
bed. Like
But the ass and dicks are
fourth-
still lined up if they're head and foot.
um
And the other team comes
What's
couple
2
guys
minutes in a
brought
box
some
with-
couple guys brought some girls back.
Okay.
Me and a couple other buddies were partying. Everyone was partying in the room. I tended to pass out, go to sleep, whatever. Woke up to a buddy of mine tapped me on the shoulder. Dude, check this out. What the fuck am I looking at? I look over and one girl on top of another guy. And I'm like, the fuck are you guys all just sitting around watching this for? What's going on? Needless to say, then she started crying about a fox and her sister or something like that. I don't know. And I
Oh, because
basically told her I had to
you
kick
go to
her out.
Upper Michigan and
Yeah,
get
it
those
was a
crazy
UP.
bras.
Yeah. Something about
Upper Michigan. That's
Upper
where all
Michigan.
the UFOs are, dude. It's probably
I
where you
know.
came from.
That's where I was born.
They
That's where I
creep down
landed.
here.
That's where I landed.
That's where you landed. Yeah.
Houghton, Michigan.
It's a big alien
Oh, yeah,
airport up
that's-
there.
That's where we go.
You know,
Yeah.
when I was in the army and we lived in the barracks, we had a lot of that going on. Like
Oh.
you have 3 guys to a room, or sometimes they had open bays with just rows of beds.
Wake up to the
Girls in there,
crazy
somebody
shit.
on the top bunk banging.
Yeah.
You get up and find something else. You sit around and watch.
And then Mr. Vaccination would come with the
All-
penicillin shot.
Yeah,
Hey,
all
you
I
might need
said-
this
I
in
used
the
to give
morning.
those shots. Yeah.
All I said was, if anyone's filming this, just make sure this is all consensual. That's all you got.
Well, yeah, you should take William on the road with you. He knows how to give penicillin
I
shots.
Yeah.
do.
I mean, I don't need them.
Right there in the dick.
Jesus,
Yeah.
no.
Didn't you say
No.
on the bus that you guys like the Tinder as you're
Uh,
going? And
So
get the
we'll
radius?
grab some guys' phones and we'll, if they have that Tinder app, we'll swipe for them the whole bus ride up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
All right. Well, everybody likes hanging out with a hockey player, right?
I think so.
You still playing?
All right.
You're still playing.
Still playing.
So for those of us who don't know hockey, explain background.
How do you play
my
hockey?
background, or how do you play?
Yeah.
No,
No,
Well,
no,
tell us your background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
My
Legend.
background, I've been playing since I was let's see, I'm 39. So I've been playing for about 31 years now.
Wow.
I'm still
Dude,
not
you
good.
look 85. Take
right.
a fucking
I'm
nap.
still
dude.
not good. So
So you can skate then.
I can skate somewhat.
Are you originally from Wisconsin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Originally from Wisconsin.
Where have you played?
I have played for Washington County my whole life.
Okay.
Now I play for the Bombers of the Great Lakes Hockey League.
Cool.
Under COVID, we are not
Oh,
traveling.
I forgot to tell you, you
Oh.
can't say that word. It's
Poison
poison
muke.
muke.
Poison mute. What's he doing? He's
He's
gonna.
gonna zap himself.
Oh,
Oh.
for the,
That's
the
not-
taboo
That's
jar?
not a taboo
But you didn't
jar.
know it yet, so hang
Well,
on to
I'm
that.
just gonna keep that up.
Okay, keep
No,
that.
man,
up.
he's been here.
Hey, we need some equipment. That dollar will go towards.
Okay, we'll throw
Brought
that up there.
singles intentionally.
I brought
for
singles.
While we're on the
You always
subject,
carry singles.
Patreon. We need some new equipment.
Right.
We do.
So grew up in the area playing and been playing for the Bombers since 07.
What
And
position do you play?
Forward and penalty
Goon.
box.
Goon.
Goon.
Grocery stick is what it is. The grocery stick is, you go to the grocery store, you got that stick you put in between, divide your groceries. I separate the forward from the defense, so
Okay.
you know where anyone to my if you're looking at me, anyone to my left is all defensemen usually.
Okay.
Anyone to the right's forwards, and then I'll take a couple shifts here and there.
Nice.
First time I saw him play, he comes in, skates on the ice. Some dude does a slap shot, hits him right in the mouth.
Oh shit.
Takes it right in the mouth.
Yeah, it happens. So
Well,
And then he got in like 2 fights, and then there you go.
I'm a Southern
So-
boy. I don't know a lot about hockey, but during the Olympics, I'm into it.
sure.
My problem is, right, like you said, my eyesight. I have a hard time seeing where are they hit. Where's the damn puck? I don't know. That's why I'm afraid to go because I swear I'll get hit in the face. I won't see it coming. I have a hard time following. I see him skating around. Where the hell is the puck?
If you hit your glasses, it'll barely leave a mark though.
Hey, I'll set him on fire.
Those things are safety glasses. times 6.
But yeah, you just gotta follow the play. The play's heading that way, the puck's going that way.
Okay.
Play's heading this way, puck's going that way. It's
Janice says you're the penalty box specialist.
Do you spend more time on the ice or in the box?
spend more time on the bench.
Oh, boy.
Okay, but compare your
Once
ice
you're
time
out
to-
there,
I have a great goal to shift ratio. So for my, let's say for my umpteen goals that I have, I maybe have like half of the shifts.
Okay,
So
why don't they put you out there more? 'Cause I hate playing with 4 afterwards.
no, usually they're running 3 to 4 lines, and we'll have an extra guy or something like that. And there's younger people out there that are more skilled than I am.
You
I'm
got
just-
punch those fuckers right in the face.
I'm just retarded, and I don't. Sorry, can I say that?
Give
going-
another buck, dude. No, you can
Just
say
keep
it.
throwing bucks. No, I just I won't really say no to anybody. So if they want to fight, I'm like, yeah, let's go.
you got
Give
a lot
the
of
crowd what they
padding and
want.
stuff on it. But that's
Uh,
the thing, though, right?
A lot of padding. I don't wear shoulder. I haven't worn shoulder pads in years.
But like how you guys remain upright is beyond me. And I enjoy watching the hockey fights. But I mean, I tried ice skate a little bit, and I spent a lot of time on the ice.
Yeah, I just stomped
Me too.
out.
It's funny.
Well, this explains a lot why you're consuming
Sorry. Yeah.
3/4 of the bench. He's just checking me off. At the
Hey,
side
man, that's a
here.
I kinda wanna do
professional
a-
bench warmer.
Experiment where
I'm-
I
I'm-
give a blanket to you
my,
two.
my
and-
alien body is going to fall off to the side here real quick. I'm kidding.
He's man spreading.
I kind of yeah. I don't know. Just kind of post up.
Take all the space you need.
Just kind of post up.
I had to sit next to this fuckface on a plane to Vegas. Where he's just passed out with his mouth open and snoring and taking up the armrest.
Well, he
That
was
was a
in
good
the
time,
middle
though.
seat.
No, it was a two-seater.
Because I think if someone's in the middle seat, I give them that rest. Because if you're stuck with somebody on either side of you, you should be able to get those arm rests.
They get both of them?
I just claim them. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but if I'm sitting next to this guy, he's got any armrest you want.
Like, God damn it, Jeff, 2 minutes in the box, back in the plane.
No, I'm
Beat
not.
somebody
I'm
up
not
for the
going to
arm
allow
rest.
that shit. I'm not going to allow that shit.
Well, let's change seats
Yeah.
and let's see how this pans
No,
out.
I'm good, but I'm not going to allow you to take my armrest. Now just take it.
You're not
You
going to
can-
allow him.
We
He's
could we could
going
come to an agreement. You're just not
Yeah.
going to box me out.
No,
just
I-
like this is me.
Yeah, he is.
I only did
I'm a
that-
hockey
I
player.
only did that to Tom.
It's like-
Because it was easier.
I didn't know he was wearing gloves. He threw them off somehow. He's on an airplane. How'd you get this on there?
Having a flight attendant
all the
trying to
time.
stop the fight,
That's
like some
the-
gay guy. Hey,
Hey.
stop!
He's a Great Lakes hockey player, and he threw the gloves down. That means it's on.
It's on.
They
That's universal. For
they
it's
just
on
fall
in
off
hockey,
for me.
right?
They're not. They just. I don't know.
Gotta have-
I buy really loose fitting mitts.
So they can all.
They just slide right off.
Like I drop them and they're like, "What the hell?" I'm
Like,
like, "I'm
come on."
sorry."
Sorry, I held in
Like-
a sneeze.
Yeah, as soon as you hit the ice, they just fall off your hands. It's like,
Oh, this
I'm
guy,
hunting.
it's on.
Have you
like-
been hurt badly in a fight? Or have you hurt anyone?
Broken nose. It's crooked a little bit. Two broken noses.
And what damage have you inflicted?
Enough.
He scratched a guy once pretty good.
Yeah,
Some guy had a welt. He was kind of irritated for a while.
Couple black eyes cut a guy over the eyebrow. It was nothing major.
No, they.
There's a code.
What's
that
the
we try-
code?
It's a lot less fighting that you see these
It
days.
is now.
that
Yeah,
you
it's the
used
way
to.
the games.
Because that was like it was awesome.
The games
to see
changed
the
quite a bit.
isn't the rule that whoever gains advantage is when the fight stops? Is that
No,
technically-
it's usually when that or if both guys are just too tired to go.
Betas.
or
depending how
or you
much
get down, or one guy's down on the ice. There's just certain like unwritten rules.
What if
Yeah.
like the ref and he does not like you? He may let it go a little longer. Like
Maybe.
let him. He gets a couple more.
He's getting smacked pretty good.
He's got his
deserves
jersey
it.
over his
The
head.
ref
He's
getting a
the
couple
well
in,
Yeah.
trying to break it up. And
Break
he's
it up with a
elbowing.
double axe handle.
No, there's just unwritten rules that you tend to kind of abide by if you have respect for the other teammate and your teammates and other players too.
So what if you don't?
You still got to answer for it.
Oh yeah,
regardless.
there
It's-
is.
it's kind of their own policing force, and it's less than it has been. There's still guys that scrap, but back in say late 90s is kind of when the enforcers kind of died out a little bit.
What's that movie? Goon, isn't it?
Goon.
With, yep.
Yeah, Sean
Yeah.
William Scott.
Yep.
So William Scott. what
So
a
how
good-
does the legality go that when people are watching you and you're on the ice, this is not a disorderly conduct and assault and battery? You take it to the parking lot, you're going to jail.
That's different. You're still within the rules of playing the game, and then you're both agreeing.
But you can agree to fight outside, right?
Yeah, but those are governed by different laws. I don't know, dude. No, but I've been in enough bar fights too that I haven't been arrested. So
Okay.
Wow, let's
But you're not
hang with
going to
him.
hang out for the cops to come.
no, God no. Why would you do that?
Why would you wait
Yeah,
around?
who hangs out?
Hey, there's a bar around here that some guys are picking on me. What are you doing after this?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go.
Just took his ray gun, dude.
It's a vaporizing gun. Come on.
My spaceship's right outside.
Oh, back to the hot seat. You're still on it, dude.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, something you've never eaten but really want to try. Madonna's pussy.
I don't even really want to try that.
You're one of the few guys that haven't.
I'm okay with being one of the few
Oh,
guys. that
come
haven't.
on.
God, she's old as hell.
Yeah,
It's my age.
you're Madonna's age.
Yeah, I don't want anything that old. Ugh,
You wouldn't.
Bear.
No,
I haven't
come on.
eaten
No.
bear. I
There's
wanna
got to
try
be
it.
some rejuvenation in there.
probably, but she just looks so.
What did she
decrepit.
think she's
Yeah,
saying
and
about you?
Well, yeah, I know, but it's no secret that I have a large penis.
Yeah, the curl
I'm
works.
sure she would enjoy that.
You'd
I
make
don't
her
know,
day.
Roll
I
the
just-
words.
I don't know. I'm just not attracted to her sexually, Madonna.
Really?
Not anymore.
I'll bet you she could get you.
You wouldn't.
Probably.
You wouldn't bless her
Let's
with it.
see if we could try to get her to get me going. I bet you can't. I lose. You win. I lose.
Anyway,
Bear.
Bear,
Yes. I'm gonna final answer.
I want to try one of those Colby beef burgers. That's like $100 a pound.
You would eat bear meat?
Yeah,
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, I would.
Don't they have to have a restaurant around here that serves that type of game?
no.
I think
Maybe.
there's lots of regulations. and
Me, I'd
stuff.
be
You
up
can't
near
s-
Manitowoc there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he.
Right, eh? The bear tastes pretty damn good there. Eh?
Oh yeah, there he. Go get some
Oh,
of that bear.
Now we're gonna get sued by Charlie Barron.
Oh.
Oh,
God.
geez.
That's his shtick. I like it. He's hilarious, by the way.
It's just like my mom.
I think we might
Yeah.
have him on.
Yeah, we should.
We're gonna have my mom on too.
Both
At
of
the
them
same
together
time.
at the
Yes,
same
exactly.
time.
Yes.
That would be
No.
great. They could do
One hell of a-
dueling.
Manitowoc.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know-
yeah. Shtick versus reality.
You know, he would steal her and have her on like all of his shows.
One hell of a combo.
My mom watches Charlie Barron's show, not mine, just because she can understand him.
Can't
No clue
understand.
what I'm saying.
Will says Bear is pretty gamey and tough.
There you go. Your son.
Yeah.
He knows where to go.
Where did you get bear at, Will?
Yeah.
He also
Jeff said
The
bear.
Corolla worst. Was that hereditary?
It's known. It's known. We had hats that said it too. Corolla worst.
Really?
I'll just see if I can dig up that hat. I might still have it.
It's written on El May's panties.
It is. That was great. She's a great guest.
Speaking of that, what about the opposite sex confuses you the most?
When they say fine, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
They
What's
do speak a
confusing
different
about that?
language.
What's confusing about that? Because you're not fine.
Well, then that's not confusing.
Yes, it is.
Okay, how
'Cause-
about when a girl says, "Are you hungry?" It doesn't. They don't give a shit. They're telling you, "I am hungry." Because
Yeah.
if you say no, it pisses them
Can
off.
you pick a restaurant? No.
Well,
I'm terrible at this.
Agreed.
My wife and I are
Yeah.
bad.
Where
at
do you
this.
want to go? And no are my two.
Yeah.
No.
I throw it. She'll throw out stuff, and I'll throw out stuff, and we'll be like, no, and it's just.
Molly speaks that language all the time, the female language.
Hey, do you want to
How
have
could I
sex?
decipher?
No,
Well, I would
I'm
hope so.
confused.
Yeah, I mean,
The thing that gets me is like, what are you thinking?
see,
When you
Will
ask me-
knows. Fine equals awful. Run in the other direction.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not confusing.
I assume that, but then
Especially if she says it like, fine.
see,
We need to talk means I'm going to yell at you.
I'm dumb where I'll be like, oh, everything's fine, cool,
No, it's not.
Your
fine.
wife's 80 pounds, and I still think she could whoop your ass. dude.
absolutely.
But then there's the also, I was thinking about
Oh,
that makes me run 180 degrees in the opposite direction. I was thinking the other day, I'm like, ooh,
Ooh.
out the door.
You know what I don't get about women is they all talk about how much they hate men, but they hate each other way more than
Oh,
men.
absolutely.
Yes.
Tell me about the lady at work, Molly.
No.
The bitch.
no.
There's every girl has that one lady at work that is her nightmare.
No.
Tell us her name.
No.
But Tom, you're right. Guys, like we could have a fight right now, right?
Yeah.
And then we could go have a beer after.
Yep.
Women, they'll have a fight. There is this nicety between, and then there's this cat fight behind the scenes.
I'm gonna bet Molly still has a grudge from kindergarten because someone stole her crayons or something.
Yep.
I don't hold grudges.
Really?
No.
You sure?
I mean,
You are German. Yes, you do.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
an extent.
Westenberger is 100% German.
Man,
Du
I get
bist
along with everyone.
grudging holding.
I'm a nice person.
As long as they give me what I
You
want,
can
I
still
get
be a
along
nice
with
person,
everyone.
but you can still have a grudge that you're gonna an axe to grind with somebody that you can't let go of that a guy would have
my
let go.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, you're sitting right next to it.
Yes. You
What?
do. You have 100 grudges.
I can't think of any right now. They're not that important. Like
She's
it's
got a
not, like-
spreadsheet.
Like when you
Color
steal the blankets,
coordinated.
Tom.
She gets fired up coming home from work someday.
Color coordinated by level of hate.
All right. Ever eat or drink so much of something that now you hate it? For me, it was McDonald's hash browns. Can't eat them anymore. I worked at McDonald's during shift change. You got to eat all the breakfast food.
You worked at McDonald's? Weird.
Somebody climbed through the drive-thru and left his truck running so he could hang out with me at McDonald's.
I can't believe I fit through the drive-through.
I can't either. That's crazy.
They've
I
widened
am
it since.
fine, Will.
We had to
Better
get so
than
much
fine.
butter.
I honestly cannot.
Just-
Tequila.
Tequila?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Tequila.
peppermint schnapps. Yeah.
Southern Comfort here.
Ooh.
Southern Comfort.
Oh, you
Ooh.
guys are all
tequila
good. I
too.
was gonna go with caramel.
What?
You
I got a grudge against you now.
It's just sugar.
When I was a kid, my mom, they've got those boxes of the wrapped squares of caramel
Right.
that you use for like baking.
Mhm.
My mom would have those in the cabinet because she baked a lot. And I climbed up there and I just ate like the entire damn box of those. And it made me sick. And ever since then, stuff with just like that's too caramely kind of makes me sick.
How old were you? It was last week.
14.
I
With
don't
those
know.
toes, she can climb anything. dude.
I was young, but old enough to climb up on the counters.
By your feet.
She's got
So
climbing
maybe
toes.
3.
Yeah. She unwrapped them with her feet.
She had one ready to
That's
go.
how fast she was going. Just hands and feet
You're
unwrapping them.
just jealous.
She's
Stop
like an
hating.
Indian goddess. The
But if we're-
caramel goddess.
If we're going alcohol, it was when Mark brought that
Hennessy?
Hennessy. And the Hennessy made me so sick. We had 3 people. It was me, Tom, and Mark. And we had 2 bottles of Hennessy. And the next morning, Tom is mixed Hennessy with Pepsi because he's trying to drink some more of the Hennessy. And just smelling it made me
Yeah.
violently ill.
I told him, come on over, dude. I got a bottle of Hennessy. He read it like William reads text messages. Come over and bring a bottle of Hennessy.
Yeah.
So you had 2.
So I used to love like Jack and Coke, Captain and Coke. That was my drink. But it smells too much like Hennessy. So for years after that, I couldn't even drink that.
See, I don't think Jack smells anything like Hennessy, but
I don't think
you're,
it's so
you're a girl and
either.
you're right, so
Yeah.
you're fine.
By the way, I had
It-
7 Jack and Cokes last night. I'm
It
still
reminded me too much of the
Yeah, he's still
Hennessy.
sweating
I
under
don't
the
know.
lights. We'll get that out of you by the end of the day.
caramel. I'm gonna borrow some
I just bought her a caramello too, and I thought I was doing something nice. because she was working so hard going for Big Laugh Comedy Network. I'm
Caramel
like,
or caramel?
Caramello.
Oh, that.
Candy bar.
That's different. It's a lot of chocolate. and a
Well,
little
when you
bit
were
of
talking about the little squares, the caramel,
The
they
cube.
used to
yeah.
also sell the little cubes, the chocolate caramel. I don't know if you could find those. Those were the good ones.
Sorry, man.
They haven't been made since 1947.
No, they came in your atomic war government box that you had to live on.
Yeah, they were MREs.
MREs.
But I don't like caramel apples or anything with that.
Good talk, Mal.
Yeah.
What's the next question you got?
You won't eat a caramel apple?
No.
That's sad. What if it was
Fuck
dipped
off,
in
Mal. You won't eat a
Hennessy?
caramel apple?
Dipped in Hennessy.
Fuck you.
Hennessy caramel apple.
Sounds great, doesn't it?
How much of your body would you cybernetically enhance if you could?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do I got to pick like a percentage, or do I got to pick like parts?
Go ahead, pick whatever you want.
Like maybe let's go with like 30%.
What about would you cyber genetically or enhance your wiener?
I mean, if I would say no, I'd be lying.
But can you still feel then?
Yeah, it's enhanced. You feel more.
Or is it just like Robo, you have no feeling in it?
No.
Either
it's
way
enhanced.
works.
I don't know.
Either
You
way.
asked me a question. I gave you a percentage. I'm good to go. I don't give a shit what percent. We'll figure it out. When we get there medically, I'll figure it out.
Wouldn't it be cool if you threw your gloves off and you had like Terminator hands sitting there and the guy's gonna fight you on the ice? It's like he's got the fucking Terminator.
The,
arm.
the big Hulk hands.
I'm not fighting this guy. If you could squeeze so hard that the gloves just broke off your hands
Yeah,
with a fist.
like a
Oh,
Hulk.
imagine
you're
if Molly
working.
had those.
No.
No,
On her feet.
yeah, I was gonna say we covered that. It was her feet. She's 10%.
Now, if Molly had those and I had like a remote control that I could do the grip,
It's called a rabbit.
go fuck, amount of batteries and she's going hard.
Go hard or go home.
That's me. That's my life. I'm sitting in the ER with Molly's robot arm cranking down on me.
Can't believe we made it to the
Tom,
ER.
it's you again.
Got a little coat over your lap. She's sitting next to you.
Just the gears grinding.
Wearing that chrome on. That chrome is not standing a chance.
Molly, what would you enhance?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm fine.
Come on, Molly. What would you
Come
enhance?
on, you would enhance those boobs a little bit.
Her,
Yeah,
her,
big metal robot.
her
boobs.
tolerance for
Actually,
Tom.
no, I wouldn't.
You heard that?
I might replace like an eye because my eyesight's going.
Oh, the snot sneezing eye.
Yeah, that one.
I like to blow snot out her eye.
Yeah, America's Got
We have
Talent.
to have her
Check
do that.
out.
We have to have her do that.
I want you to shoot milk out of it into my mouth.
No.
We already got the go ahead from the producer of America's Got Talent saying
Yes.
we will be
She
on the
said
show.
she's down with it.
She
Just-
said she'd book us on the Gong Show.
Now you
which
just got to
doesn't
now you got to
exist
work on
anymore.
distance. Distance is what's going to be the
I
big,
think you tell him you're going to give him the
Is there a-
milk
is there
and
a
you give
Guinness
him the
record
snot.
to-
Oh,
it should be.
That'll cure him from wanting you to do that.
that'll answer the question. Ever eat something that's so much you don't want it again? Yeah, I had about a quarter cup of Molly's snot once out of her eyeball,
Quarter cup?
and I
Wow.
can't eat it ever
Eyeball
again.
snot, the worst kind.
I produced a quarter cup of eyeball
and,
snot.
and she had pink eye at the
That's
time.
another problem.
Well, yeah, you got to get your nose all cold and pink eyeball snot.
This episode is making me nauseous.
Really?
I'd see it coming too, but since the camera's on, I gotta take it. Pink snot line coming. Like, oh, I better catch it or they're gonna gong me.
There's going to be some milk coming after, right?
You just got to
To
clear.
wash it
You
down.
got to clear the pipes
I
out.
feel like that's how porn stars feel. Tom. Just
Yeah,
what
that-
you just said. All right.
Oh, Molly does have to plug her eyeball when she blows her nose, though.
That's creepy.
Isn't that weird?
That
I
is
mean-
weird. Like, how do
Show
you,
me the position.
how do you,
that
yeah,
gotta
how do you
get in.
do that? Can you
Like-
when you sneeze? Just
Is it like
Bring
playing
it
a
up. Bring it up.
flute?
Janice says she can help me
Full
make a
screen.
list of crutches.
Yeah, full-
I got that. I got that
Yeah,
covered.
these girls stick together.
no, right?
We'll screen it.
Full screen what?
How do you
How do you blow your nose? How do you plug it? Like, what's the flute combo of holes you got to plug?
You have to wink one eye when you blow your nose, like Popeye.
Hey Tom, come here. I need 2 extra fingers.
Why? I got to blow my
Never-
nose.
Yeah, I had something else for that too.
Yeah, but if you want a farmer blow, you're gonna need like Kirk Hammett
It's
out there.
both eyes.
You're gonna need alien hands.
Is it just one eye or both?
One eye or both?
It's one.
Which eye? Wink to it. Which eye blows snot?
The left
That
eye. Hey, we should call her left eye.
Lisa,
Yeah.
Lisa left eye.
Snotty left eye. There, now you can join the mob.
Okay.
She's gonna come next week with a patch over that eye.
Or what? Who was Lisa left eye? Was she in TLC or
Yeah.
Salt and Pepper?
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
you,
TLC.
You can
You
replace
still didn't do the
TLC
thing.
member.
Except that I'd have to be able to sing. which
She
I
burned
can't.
out.
Just they don't sing either. They're Milli Vanilli, so you're good.
Are they?
I don't know.
No.
Where does it
Should
come
be.
out? Plug it once.
It's just out of the
Like-
corner, like the duct here, like the tear duct there.
What happened to you that you got all your wires
I
crossed?
don't know. My
That's not-
dad, my dad has the same thing. It's a
Oh,
genetic.
we are
genetic.
not having
It's
kids.
genetic, like the
Oh
Kroger-
yeah, you
like
have a
the
kid.
Kroger
Your
works.
kids,
It's
right?
genetic.
It's genetic.
You know how kids like that would gross me out, like changing a baby's diaper.
Oh,
They sneeze and it's just I gotta use the snot thing in their eye.
You know how I found out that we had the same thing too? I had
You
like
guys are having distance contests.
no. I
You were
was,
shooting into
Oh,
his
you
mouth.
can do that too. Oh, hang on.
Hang on.
when I was still living with my parents and I had like a really bad cold and I was literally blowing my nose and plugging my eye. And my mom was like, "What are you doing?" And so I explained to her, and my dad
show
was
us.
like,
I want to see it.
and my dad was like, "Oh yeah, I got that too. That happens to me too." And I was like, my mom was like, "What?"
Well, how do you show us how you do it?
How,
you
how
plug
did she
your eye?
not know
I
that
just wanna
her
see.
husband has
You just
that?
put a finger over it.
Yeah, just it's the corner of my eye, like where your tear duct is,
Okay.
and like it'll like air will blow through. If,
So
if
when you
my
hold your
nose is
breath underwater,
stuffed
are
enough.
bubbles coming out of your eye?
Can you whistle? Can you whistle out of that?
No,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but who hasn't sneezed and felt air come out of their eyes?
Not
I
me.
haven't.
Really?
No.
You,
Maybe
I
you
haven't.
have.
I
it.
guess I don't really.
Are you both
like-
aliens?
I don't
like-
pay
like-
attention to that.
like
I
you
guess.
held a sneeze in, and all of a sudden you felt this pressure.
I need a head hole doctor. Apparently, Will says.
It explains
Is that a
the eye
specialty-
boogers
Specialty
when you wake up.
head hole, eye boogers. Yeah.
Head hole. That's an up and coming specialism in
If I
the
put
medical
my
field.
mouth around your eye and got a good seal and I blew really hard, would it come out your mouth or nose?
anus.
I wouldn't suggest doing that because I would.
Well, you're
Probably
you
punch you
sleep pretty good. That's how I'm going to wake you up 1 minute before the alarm clock.
That's part 2 of America's Got Talent, right there.
You got to get a good seal though.
How much of this is she going to really be able to put up with?
She's gonna
But when she
smother
gets a
you with
separate
pillow.
bedroom
You say keep
with a
putting-
lock on it.
putting a ring on her finger. I propose
You
to her
say that
every
like
day.
I don't already have a separate
She just
bedroom.
keeps saying no.
Can you blame her?
Because I woke her up blowing on her eye again.
Man, there's 4 couches downstairs. He's got his pick.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. You guys can come over. Party.
Well, there's nobody there now, right?
No,
Are
just
you
the
staying
ghosts.
with your parents?
Just the ghosts. Got the run of the house.
Live on your couch for 3 years. I don't know how long you stayed at my house and lived on my couch for.
It was a fucking futon. Don't even call that a couch. And it sucked.
How long were you there?
I don't even know.
You said 3 years on your
No,
couch?
No,
it might-
well,
it was. I don't know. You lived.
It
with
was a
us.
blur.
Yeah.
Living with him and his professional wrestler brother and the other professional wrestlers.
Professional wrestlers, hockey players.
Hornswoggle lived there for a while.
That's her alpha house, though, bro. What were you doing there?
Fucking loving it.
Just drinking on the couch. He was the guy on the couch.
Yeah.
That was it. That was
I was
Tom.
just banging slump busters trying to break the futon so they get me a bed.
We had a guy. We had the guy on the couch a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, we
the
did.
Same thing.
Is
Yeah.
that why you hate my futon?
Probably.
Probably. I slept on one for how many years? I don't even know. That was a blur.
Oh. Fucking telling me.
That was a fun house.
Don't knock a futon. Futons are good, man. I got a couple of them. I use them for couches mainly, but if
Yeah.
someone's over, boom, there you go.
I've got a nice futon that we had up in his office room, and he was like, "Get it out of here! I hate it. It's so dumb."
So now I can't. Hey, that's another thing I can't do. I can't do futons anymore. After passing out on one for. I never
It's a
fell
nice
asleep
futon.
at the house. How about that? For 1 to 3 years that I lived there.
1 to 3.
1 to
Never-
3 years. Never
all
fell
a blur.
asleep.
Somewhere between a year
And you know
3.
how that's how we got the local legend is me and his brother always bought beer. We would switch back and forth a 30 pack every day. And he drank a shit ton of it. And then one day we're like, hey, let's ante up for some beer, you fuck face. He's like, I'll get beer tomorrow. He comes in. He's got a 6-pack ring, a Miller Lite, snaps one off, and gives it to me and Terry to fucking share for the night. There, we're even. Fucking drink it. He snapped one off.
Yeah.
Like, how do we split 5 beers?
Figure it
I'm
out.
sure you guys figured it out.
We went and bought another 30-pack.
It was an exercise in mathematics.
Yeah, and he took it as a roadie and left.
Well, I think you two guys would get along really well then. At least he replaces the beer, though.
Yeah,
From time to
I
time.
think I've bought enough beer throughout the.
you bought 5 beer. No,
In 3 years.
In 1 to 3
In
years.
1 to 3 years, you bought 5 fucking beers, man. Shame on
I
you.
bought more than that.
No, you always partied at the bar and then came home and didn't realize how much you drank when you got home. When
I
we would
totally
rock out.
realized how much I drank.
The enforcer,
See?
the guzzler.
Forcing the guzzler.
See, you're not an alcoholic if you realize how much you drink, right?
Right.
Can't keep track of
Well,
that.
for anyone outside of Wisconsin, this is sadly fairly normal for Wisconsin.
Right.
Accurate,
I'm a social
accurate as hell.
drinker, and I'm just very social. That's all I got. I only drink
So,
socially.
Did you have a job at the bar, or did you just go to the bar that much at that time?
Depends what bar. I was a bouncer at one bar for a while. I
of
was
course.
bartender at another 2 bars for 20 years now. No,
Wow.
18 years. I don't math.
He doesn't
Clearly by the 6-pack.
Right.
We've established that.
It's a holiday 5-pack.
Enjoy. 'Cause that's all
Line
you
of the day.
Holiday
5-pack.
Holiday 5-pack.
It's a special 5. They put an extra one in there. It was
You used
a
to walk
4-pack with an
around with
extra.
those
Man, that's a
6-packs
rib
with
shot.
one in your pocket and the other 5 hanging off that you would just snap all.
Did you have to hold the 5-pack like on your prison? You hold someone's pocket.
Maybe.
That's what the little plastic thing's for.
Come on, man, buy another 6-pack.
I'm your bitch. Let me have one.
Told everybody I was fucking Butler.
The butler's living on the futon.
Tom was our living butler.
Would you like another beer, sir? Like, don't talk in a British accent. You're giving me a boner.
Irish is a pretty good one too.
My
Though.
apologies. Oh, that's close enough. What's the most rage-inducing activity you do?
Driving.
Driving? That does it?
Yeah, I fucking can't stand certain people the way they drive,
Okay. Molly?
especially in roundabouts. Roundabouts.
What
are-
Having
pisses you
guys
off?
blow into your eye.
Under your eyeball and out your mouth?
Sleeping next to you.
What's wrong with that?
Ooh.
What is wrong with sleeping next to me?
You steal all the covers.
Oh, fuck face. No. You steal all the covers. We
And
gotta
then-
do
Why
your
don't y'all
I'm
just get
just about
separate
to get to
covers?
sleep, and he's not tired yet. And he gets up and he goes and gets a thing of pretzels, and then he sits there like crunching the bag and eating pretzels in bed.
Do you creepily just sit there and crunch them in her face? Be like,
I swear he
Stuck
does.
it in her eye.
Yeah, can we get a
just
pretzel in that eye?
Stare at her and crunch on pretzels.
Yeah, I'm not even watching TV.
No, because you don't sleep well. I mean, we've gotten texts late at night. We texted back and forth when we were having a hard time sleeping.
Yeah, I
and then
know.
she's trying to sleep so she can go to work the next day.
And then that thought things in my head. I got a pretty girl next to me. I should be having sex. 3:38 in the morning.
She's trying to sleep.
Rolls
Yeah.
over. Hey.
Hey, you'll get more sleep.
And you
if
wonder why
just
she's all
cooperate.
wrapped up in the covers, man. It's
She's
a
in a
protection.
cocoon, yeah.
It's a layer of
And then
protection.
Chastity blanket.
Why are you so cranky?
Dude, chastity blanket. That's a great idea, man. We should sell
Did they-
some off the road.
They already make them. They're called the weighted blankets.
Can we do the eye thing tonight?
She didn't see it coming.
Dude, if I get a blowjob and make it shoot out her eyeball, that is,
Oh.
I'm alpha for the rest of my life.
Well, we would have to see the video before we could.
Go to her OnlyFans page.
Holy
Yeah, how you
Huh.
doing with the OnlyFans there, Molly? Got
Yeah.
a pretty good group, huh?
We got lots of foot fetish people. I mean,
I'm not working in their house.
You
Yeah,
want to
but
see
on
those
time.
talents.
Gross.
Got enough room there. I feel like I'm creeping over you. So.
You're fine.
He likes you, man.
I'm adjusting. I'll be in your lap shortly.
Like I'm just kind of.
Don't worry. Tonight you're gonna get You're gonna walk out
Walk
just
over the
outside
black
your
eye.
door, and there's gonna be a bright light shining on you. You're gonna see where Michael lives.
You're just gonna be sucked up. He's gonna peel off his skin.
It's an alien, but then it's gonna have Michael's voice. I know this guy.
It's already
Lots of
happened to
snot
Tom.
eye
It's already
fetishists
happened to
out
Tom.
there.
I
No.
bet there is snot eye
There's a
fetishes.
fetish. I think
No.
there's a fetish for like everything you can
If you
honestly
can think of
think
it.
There
of,
probably is.
and then probably some that you can't even think of.
There's a fetish for William.
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
Madonna's got it. Bad.
Yeah. Well, she's gonna have to wait.
His OnlyFans page is up to like 6,000 right now, huh?
Whoa. You got 6,000 profiles?
That would be way too much time consuming, but that's a good line.
All right. Outdated slang you use on a regular basis. Because Molly always busts out her grandma talk, and it's weird.
Let's hear it.
Oh, she's dressed too scantily clad. What the
Scantily clad. Is
Fuck.
one?
Oh.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Scantily
fun.
clad.
I
I
did-
like cattywampus.
I just
Hussy.
used one on you the
Hussy.
other day.
I like hussy.
Hussy's a great word.
Hussy's a great
Hussy.
word.
Hussy was I used smooth move X-Lax on you the other day.
Oh,
That was severely outdated.
yeah.
Hey, Toots, how's tricks?
Yeah, that's Williams outdated. I got the money on the Davenport, babe. Doll.
Doll face. Which is creepy, a doll face. If this chick's got a doll face, I don't want any part of her.
Oh, you're waiting for me to
Yep.
answer.
Yeah, we've been stalling for you, dude. Nice
Shit.
catch.
I've been.
Nice catch.
bag might be one.
Bag.
Look at that bag over there.
Oh, I said broad a lot.
Broad. I use
Broad?
broad. Yeah, I use broad quite a
Is,
bit.
is douchebag still outdated?
Yeah, and I don't know.
I don't think if you add the bag to it,
Douche. Yeah.
Douche.
douche,
Douchebag.
douche, douche.
I like to spell douche DEWSH.
Ooh,
douche.
like Mountain Douche.
I don't know. I
Brought to you by
Mountain Douche.
Hey, can we get them as a sponsor?
Not anymore.
I got terms like I use that I don't even think people know what they actually mean. or what
Okay,
they
let's
actually-
hear one. You got the
Uh,
hockey terms.
I
too.
do. Hockey terms are a good one. Putting that soda up to your cock holster there,
Yeah.
holster.
huh? Cock holster, cake crusher, whatever you want
Boner garage.
to. Yeah.
I say bong hole.
Bong hole. I call people bud a lot.
What?
Bud.
Oh,
B-
bud.
Yeah.
Bud.
But
Yeah.
sure.
Mm.
But
Bud.
but well, some of my stuff, like from New Orleans, it's kind of things that people don't even know what you're talking about half the time.
Oh, now I want to hear.
Some of those, well, like what the median is called in New Orleans, like in a road.
No.
No, it's called a neutral ground.
Neutral ground.
And you tell someone I was on the neutral ground, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" The neutral ground, because back in the 1800s, the French settled New Orleans, and then the Spanish came and took over, and then the French and the Spanish weren't getting together. So on Canal Street, it's got a huge median, and that was the neutral ground, and it's been called that ever since.
Okay.
And then going to the grocery store, making groceries. That's a New
Making
Orleans thing.
groceries?
Yeah, how do you make groceries? That's how we say it. I'm going to go make groceries. It's a New Orleans. It's a New Orleans
Okay.
thing. Everybody in New Orleans says making groceries on the neutral ground. There's a lot of weird shit going down there. You all right there?
Oh, geez. Making groceries on the neutral ground. What
Wow.
the fuck is William doing? Anybody got a clue?
That's
Going
how we
shop-
talk.
He's going to get milk.
It's going to make
Going to
groceries.
get milk out of Molly's eye.
Oh, yeah, Molly, why don't you make some milk for us?
No.
Oh,
Molly eye milkshake.
Oh, jeez.
That would be great.
Sounds like an IPA for us beta
You
males.
gotta sign up for my OnlyFans for that.
Yeah, yeah. But I wonder if we could sell some of that, like make a little money for the.
Did we have a
Okay.
story about some
Dude,
woman
if
selling
you
her
could-
breast milk a couple weeks ago?
You're
Yep.
looking at me
Yeah.
like you've had a revelation, and I'm
I
scared.
did. Two
Can you-
straws. You snort up Jack Daniels and Coke, and then blow a Jack and Coke out your eye into a glass.
That sounds.
You mix it in your head.
Has any ever?
You just have to say,
Has anybody ever done an up down? It's kind of similar, but you
What's
don't
the
blow
up
it up.
down?
You take a beer can, flip it upside down,
Oh,
and you fill it with I think it was Old Crow at the time, and you snort it, and you turn your beer up, and you slam it.
Ugh.
Wow.
hockey players are nuts.
It's Old Crow Lewitz.
Rolo worst.
Oh,
Holy
shit.
crap. Whoa, look at the top. Mao, what should they do? We are moving over to YouTube. Facebook is trying not to let us, but we're trying to get off of here.
Yeah,
So
your hot seat took up like the whole
Jesus.
that's fine. It was audible today. We didn't have an
like,
interview anyway.
share, and subscribe. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/offtherailstm.
Woohoo.
Woo.
Woo. And
Has it been an hour already?
Yeah.
it's been a
Yes.
fucking hour
That-
already.
On by.
Zip by.
Don't worry. We'll be premiering the next episode that we're filming right after this, Wednesday night at 8 on Big Laugh.
Hey, why don't you redo that?
Please.
Yeah, redo it.
Big laugh. Brrr.
Comedy Network.
And Tom's the only one not drinking beer. Could you give us a full, like, let's just do that over?
Head over to Big Laugh Comedy Network. I'm getting yelled at. I'm sorry. Head over to Big Laugh Comedy Network. Wednesday night, 8 p.m. We will be premiering the bonus episode where we're talking about a lot of crazy
That's
shit
8
coming up.
p.m. Central.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
CST.
Like Off the Rails and Big Laugh Comedy Network, you'll get a notification.
And might win a prize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What should they do, Mr. Clipboard?
Mr. Clipboard. They should find us on any social media, Off the Rails TM, at any sort of platform. Also, go to our website, offtherailstm.com, and look for the Amazon link. And anytime you buy something on Amazon, we get a little kickback.
There
And
you go.
We're
if you're
getting
feeling
there.
extremely gratuitous, go to our Patreon page and tip us like you would tip your local stripper.
We
So-
need some new equipment.
Yes,
We really do.
Yes, we did. We did an
Signals.
inventory. We did inventory before this, and yes, Molly needs cables.
They
We
keep
are stumbling
tripping
around
over and
You are
breaking.
way better at clipboard than I am.
Please
All of my
add to that
cables.
$1 donation we got.
Yeah,
today.
we got $1. $1 we need to turn into. We like the stuff that jingles, but we'll rather take the stuff that folds. So bring it on in.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That was still that from Coming to
All
America.
right.
Still that from Coming to America.
Okay.
It's a great movie, by the way.
And William, who's coming next Saturday?
Okay, so next Saturday we have Milwaukee legend, the great Chastity Washington.
Until she is like Kathleen Dunbar and cancels the night.
No, she's gonna.
And then we'll have local legend back.
she's gonna remote in. She is hilarious. Trust me, this is a
Why
show
don't you want to come
you
here?
do not want to miss. Well, she has some people in her family that are high risk. So
Oh, okay.
she does, and she doesn't want to take any chances at the present time.
No problem. All right. And thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Boom.
Like, share, subscribe. Go to YouTube. Check
Peace.
us out. And remember, we're not
We're
good
not
enough.
good enough.